Hello, my name is Sasha Wisdom, and I chose the theme of racism in America. My junior year of high school, I read a book by Claudia Rankine called Citizen. This book truly opened my eyes to how racist America still is today. Often, these acts of racism go unnoticed by those not experiencing it firsthand. I will be focusing on police brutality and how the media tries and often succeeds in shaping our perception of this brutality. The media, more often than not, victim blames African Americans in many ways, by showing us only a mugshot of the victim, or by giving unnecessary details highlighting their past. The general public has become very accustomed to accepting news at face value, often neglecting to dig deeper and see past the picture the media is trying to paint. In doing this, the media gives people an excuse to ignore how serious of an issue police brutality is in America, and an excuse to assume the victim deserved it. Oh, he dropped out of high school and has a criminal record? He must have deserved it, right? Wrong.
Ended early Sunday morning with the motorist, a black male, being brutally beaten and kicked by Los Angeles police officers, a beating that continued even as the man appeared to offer no resistance.
All of a sudden, police brutality had a human face, and it was being battered by Los Angeles cops on a neighborhood street in the San Fernando Valley. The face belonged to Rodney King, a 25-year-old high school dropout with a criminal record. He'd been convicted of second-degree robbery, and he was out on parole.
The media gives us two images of Rodney King. One of him on the floor being brutally beaten, and another with his hands behind his back being led up to a podium. We're also told that he was a high school dropout and convicted of second-degree robbery. What does that have anything to do with this attack? Rodney King, aged 25, was a father and a construction worker, but the media chose to leave this out.
They continued to hound on me and beat on me all over my body. They beat where it hurt, in my ankles. They beat my whole body where it hurt. It hurt real bad.
Out of the 8 officers, only 4 were convicted, and 3 were acquitted.
The same with my face, my jaw.
Rodney King was lucky enough to survive this brutal attack. However, many others are not. While the media will often show us these men's mugshots, these are the pictures of the men killed by police you don't see.
Our house, we practice this thing. What is it?
I'm Ariel Sky Williams. I'm 8 years old. I'm unarmed and I have nothing that will hurt you.
It's just kind of a thing we practice at our house. There are great police officers out there. There's also some police officers who are not so good.
And my fear is that you run across one of those bad ones.
For some reason, people of color have always been a target by the police.
Before they became a policeman, they were a person. And that person took all their ideas and all their thoughts and all their prejudice into their job.
Why would a police officer assume that you did something bad?
Maybe because of my skin color.
I remember being put in handcuffs for something that had nothing to do with me. I was literally walking in the mall. Cops slammed me on the ground, busted my lip, chipped my tooth. That actually made me really mad.
How about the time they pulled us over with me in the car and arrested me and left all of you guys sitting in the car and nobody knew how to drive on the side of the road because the bumper on the car was kind of hanging off?
No.
You know, we live in Puyallup. There's people that don't even have a bumper on their car.
My rear brake light wasn't working, and I got to my destination and they were working.
I was about your age, actually. They grabbed me.
Why?
I didn't know at the time. They just grabbed me. They threw me onto the police car.
I got tased that time. That time they tased me because they said I wasn't complying.
Ariel, are you okay?
What's wrong, baby?